Let's go find out what happened at Phoenix Gate. I think we already know what happened, but hopefully it'll explain a little bit more with the rogue guy, aka Joshua. And how nobody noticed that he was still alive. Did he get revived later? I doubt it's going to answer more questions. I think it's just going to cause more questions than answers. Oh, Clive. He's such a gentleman.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
I wonder if there's any people hiding here, camping here. Any branded.
Let's have a look around.
I completely missed that reference if it was a reference. I don't know what that was. Buried memories. Unless it's like, I don't know, a little part of Ifrit or Phoenix that was left scorched there. I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh, that is big. Oh, I did not realise how big that was. Wow. Yeah, that's terrifying to think of. I do like the flag though. Obviously not burnt to crisp, but that's a nice detail to keep it there.
What is it, Torgal?
I wonder what monsters are going to be here.
Clive.
If any monsters.
That's him.
Hopefully,
He's
Clive...
the only one who can tell me what happened.
Hopefully...
I have to know.
Yes! Yes! I want Clive to meet Joshua. Can't even get to the doors, but we're just going to go straight in. It'll be so nice if they actually figure out that they're still alive. I wonder if Joshua thinks Clive is dead. Or if he knows. I don't know which would be worse. If he knows and hasn't gone looking, or if he doesn't know. And ends up fighting Clive because he doesn't realise it's Clive.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
He is slippery.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
That makes sense.
This was where Joshua was supposed to...
I always imagine her as the
Yes.
cloister of trials from
We would
Fantasy
have
X.
stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
It just reminds me of 10, Fantasy 10.
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
Well,
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
well, he could have, technically. I wonder because they're both dominants, if they can go in. It makes sense, like, Clive is a dominant of fire, so maybe he's got the power to go in. Of course he is. Of course he is! That is That is high tech. That is cool as heck. Honestly, I want to know about the gods that lived here before them.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
I keep forgetting he's got like some of the Phoenix powers too.
Nevermore.
I'm really curious to see if it's like 10 with the Cloister of Trials. Is it going to be like a little puzzle? Oh! Oh, this is nice! This does not look like the medieval setting that we've been used to. Damn. I'm sorry, but this is...
Let's see if this
Wait,
one
what?
opens.
It's all underneath the ground as well, whatever that is. Right, I'm gonna crack on with it. This looks really high tech. And I know it's like centuries old. I feel like we shouldn't be here.
This place really be a
Wow.
fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin.
Oh my god.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
I'm just looking to see if anything can pop out. But I don't know about things on the ceiling. I feel like they're gonna fall down and start attacking, but let's just go for it. Oh no, it's those 4 things, whatever those are.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Even the music sounds like more sci-fi than what we've been used to. I feel like they're guardian stones or something. Uh-oh.
Jill?
Clive! Oh! I guess this is to test the dominant strength. I think Joshua...
The usual.
I don't think Joshua would have survived if he came down here anyway. I don't know though. Because the Phoenix has resurrection powers, right? So, yeah, it's fine. Even if he didn't survive, he'd just get rebirthed, I guess. Wait, was that it? Maybe I'm a little bit too overpowered for these guys. I'm gonna say that and Odin's gonna come out of nowhere, or Bahama, or I don't know, like Joshua with his Phoenix. I don't trust them.
More trouble.
I don't know how they've got lightsabers, but they've got lightsabers.
Stay down.
I'm not sure what these little things are, but I'm not going to give them any chance to sort of do anything. It's a defensive node. They have these in 14 as well. Definitely have nodes in 14.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Okay. I feel like there's multiple doors. I know this is the wrong one. But I don't know if we're gonna have to come back on ourselves or anything. Oh, okay, we get to, there's a window. I know where I need to go. I'm just curious what's behind everything. Oh, I don't like how much my controller is shaking right now. Like, look how big these are. And I literally thought we destroyed this in the Ifrit and Phoenix fight at the beginning. I can't believe how much of it's still intact. Oh no. At least they're not like proper spider guys, right? Oh! Hey, that's not fair. I wasted that. Okay. Is that just... Oh! I thought that was just a light then. people in this day and age must have been like really rich or something. In the olden day and age, not this day and age, but in the olden day and age, to have like 50 gil. I can't believe how big this is. I'm still in shock. I know I'm like, whoa, and I'm getting completely sidetracked. But honestly, this amount of detail I would not have expected in this game. I really want to know more about like the old gods. I feel like this could be a boss because there's only one of him.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Yeah, he does.
Then let's give it one.
No, 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 sir. Can you get him down to half? Can we fish align him? Oh. Stun him. And off we go. Stagger him, not stun him. I reckon that I'm definitely missing something here. And I don't mean looking around for potions or anything like that. I mean with these monsters, I think that they're all based after job roles or something. But I could be wrong. No. 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 I don't like that. Sir. It's quite, it reminds me of Shiva. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous. But some of the movesets, it just screams Shiva to me. I don't know why. I'm not doing very well on this one at all. I just stay up in the air. It should all be fine, right? It should all be fine. I can't believe how troublesome this guy is being, and I'm quite overpowered compared to this guy. Oh no. No, no. Don't like that. I need a fishing line him. Oh. How is he not staggering? There we go. There we go. Easy peasy, right? I feel like I'm getting, even though I've practiced a little bit, I feel like I'm getting worse at these fights. And I don't know if it's because the difficulty is slightly increasing or if I'm just getting worse. Oh, didn't like this guy though.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Not a single thing, Jill. Not at all.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Not at all. Honestly, I feel like I'm definitely missing a trick with these bosses. That one slightly reminded me of Shiva's moveset. But I don't think it was. If there's like one which is Ifrit, one which is Garuda coming up, all different types of guardians, then yeah. I think I figured it out, but I think that I'm very wrong with that. I'm very, very curious. Very curious though. If we're gonna actually see Joshua down here, and how does he know what to do? Like, has he been here before? And if he has, why hasn't he taken the treasure chests? And why hasn't he defeated these guys? Or is he leading us down here so we can defeat them? I don't know.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
No, they're fine. They're only bombs, right? It's okay. Wait, why? I should not. I shouldn't be using fire against a bomb, right? I don't think that's a dumb thing. I feel like that's very dumb.
That's enough.
I'm surprised they haven't. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm surprised they haven't exploded, but oh my god, stop! No, 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 no. You keep to yourself, Mr. Bomb. Oh, that's cool though. I'm liking the new enemies. I'm surprised there's a bomb down here. If there's a bomb, does that mean that there's gonna be like tomberries as well? Also, Toggle's done very, very well. I want to give him a. I want to pet him, but I can't seem to. It's not giving me the option to pet him. It's too late. I gotta wait until he does something good again. I'm not nervous. Not at all.
Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too.
I don't think Joshua would have survived.
At least not that I ever heard about.
Yeah, but
I
then
imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
I don't think it would have, because he doesn't really know, because his father never had the gift of the Phoenix either. I do not like these little blue things. I don't know what they are, but I don't like them. Oh, I'm gonna have to step on them, right? No? Okay. That's not doing it. Oh.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering.
I'm not sure if I should have stamped on that or something
Could
else.
the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
That is a lot of gil. Damn, I'm gonna be able to play all the music when I go back to the hideaway. I was gonna say the little cave, which it technically is.
This won't be easy.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's not like there are multiple nodes that all want to kill us here, right? See, it's got like... That's the only reason I'm saying Jill. It's because it has those spinning things and then it lunges forward. But when it goes around in a circle, it doesn't remind me of Shiva at all. I'm trying to think though, because I assume Jill and Clive's dad wouldn't have known about this place because he never had to do it himself.
Too slow.
Because maybe only the people who have to do it know about it, you know? I should really dodge this, but honestly, I want to get this guy killed. I want him gone. New enemies. Okay. Just in the nick of time. Toggle and Jill are so good. They're keeping them all mostly occupied. Come on! No! Oh no.
Not this time.
No, no. So. Oh no! No, just let me use my Phoenix. There we go.
I'll be fine now.
Ah, damn, I keep missing. I always miss dodging that little one. Come on, I'm so close. So close. It's fine. It's okay. Everything will be fine. What is that gold as well? I can't believe how much... I honestly can't believe how many items I'm getting right now. I never did find out what that little gold sparkly thing was. What item that was. I don't think I'm ready for Joshua. I think he's gonna end up fighting us for some unknown reason, and I'm not ready for it. I should have probably saved that one too. I want to know, well, I was going to say I want to know, but I already know that there's going to be a Final Fantasy 16 Ultimania book, like they've done with Final Fantasy 7.
No fool like the rest.
But I want to know if it's going to cover the gods and who came before and everything in detail, because if it does, I'm definitely getting it. I know that the 7 one had all the artwork of Tifa, Ares, Cloud, Jessie, Biggs, Wedge, Barrett, Red. It had all the artwork of all the different armor and dresses and outfits and concepts. It was pretty sick. And I really hope they do the same. Oh, I really hope they do the same with this one as well. It'd be nice to see if Clyde had an alternative outfit. I know that he's already been through like 3, but the making of those outfits seem, I don't know, special. Do you know what I mean? I just hope it's included in the book, and I hope that they cover a lot of lore. I feel like I should be attaching these wind medallions, because I feel like the Phoenix that I'm using is going to be no good for this battle. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given me 2 Garuda things, right? I think I'm screwing myself over, but I'm going to go in and find out. And hopefully I don't die. Because I do think that they're prepping me. Like, they're giving me high potions and everything, and I think that they're prepping me to fight Joshua. I don't want to fight my brother. I really don't. If it wasn't for the monsters, I could pretty much stay in this place. Oh.
I don't like this.
What is that? That looks like an Iron Giant. I feel like that's an Iron Giant.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
I've seen many an Iron Giant in Final Fantasy games. It is! Oh, and I know that these guys, sometimes they're very easy, and sometimes they're horrible in like, sometimes they're absolutely horrendous. Just pray for the best. Come on, I'm going fishing! Sir! Not even close to stagger. Oh! Oh! Let's not do that. No, no, no. No, no. No! Ugh! This is disgusting! He's disgustingly powerful and I keep stepping right under his feet. No! No, 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 no. I have to use it. I have to use it. I wouldn't have got the stagger otherwise. Yeah, I feel like I should have definitely equipped those Garuda medallions, and I don't even think I should have equipped it for this part. I feel like I need to save my potions, because I feel like this is part 1 of the 10 million part battle that they're going to put on me, because they wouldn't make me come all the way down here to fight just an Iron Giant, right? Press the attack. Okay. Don't know what that means, but I guess we gotta. I don't know. I feel like we're screwed. I feel like we're not putting out enough damage. Like, nothing is loading fast enough. No. Discharge in. Did we do it? Good, 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 good. Quick, 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 quick.
Not this time.
Breathe. We're not doing bad. We've kept like a massive amount of potions as well, but I am higher level than I think I'm supposed to be, so I feel like that's the only reason why I'm getting so far. And I know, like, halfway through they like to change up their movesets. Like, every single monster has done it so far, so I am waiting for something stupid to happen. There we go. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for something stupid to happen, like the whole arena just burst into flames or something. I like what they've done with the Iron Giant's design though. Like, usually it's just quite bulky, with no detail and a massive sword. But I feel like they put a lot more effort into it, because at first I thought, oh, is this Odin or something? No. No! Oh, I keep walking into that. I do not want to use a high potion yet, because I feel like they are a lot harder to come by in the game. I keep forgetting he double attacks there too. I'm almost there! I'm so close! Move, move. Move, 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 and keep moving, keep moving. Oh, I remembered the double attack this time. It only took until low health. I'm out of potions now. It's high potion or bust. And again. Oh, and again! What is this with this, like, triple, quadruple attack? Oh. It wasn't super easy. I could have done a lot better, but I am so glad that I had potions and high potions on me. Otherwise, that would have been chaotic, like really, really chaotic. I do like the design though. I really, really like the design. It actually looks like a suit of armor rather than just a polygon, non-detailed blob that they usually are.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
See, I still feel like if Joshua did this when he was a kid, he would have had to fight all these guys. Because I feel like it's the Cloister of Trials, and I think that's what,
They're
you know,
probably asking themselves the same thing.
probably went through.
We're the ones trespassing.
Maybe.
Here. They're just protecting their home.
I'm not entirely sure. I could be very wrong, and it could be like, oh, it's the wrong dominant here. We can't let this happen, but who knows, right? Who knows?
Jill, look.
I feel like that Iron Giant's gonna get back up. Oh!
Is that some kind of mural?
Yeah.
It's worth a closer look.
Yeah,
It is.
it's the same as on the box art. It kind of looks like Garuda from a distance, but it's not. Why is there so many wind? Why is there so many wind items? Yeah, there's nothing here. I know it's the dominant of fire, but still. Have we been through here? I know it's probably the wrong way. Actually, let me have a scout around before I go down. Oh, I don't like it. I do not like it when they give me high potions. Okay, I can go either way. Let me just collect all the items. I thought that it was straight ahead, but I wanted to explore a little bit. I feel like this could have been done in 2 seconds. Whew, okay. So when I did like a little breakdown video, when I'd seen the trailers and the things, it literally looks like Phoenix is holding on to Ifrit. But I could be extremely wrong. Like on the close-up of the mural. I don't like the looks of this. I do not like the look of this at all. You've got to be careful where you step here as well. Because anything that lights up blue, it could be a lift to go up or down. Here we go.
Alright then.
They look like something straight out of 13. What the heck is that? It kind of looked like, it looks like a really rubbish version of Absolute Virtue as well from Final Fantasy 11. It's strong, I'll give it that. Like, it's strong. I don't like it. I don't like it, whatever it is. And I feel like there's gonna be a lot of them because there was like no build up for it. But with the Iron Giant, there was. So I feel like there's gonna be a few of these leading forward, but I don't know. I just gotta get used to his movesets, I guess. stop. It needs to stop like hovering around the place. This is horrendous. Let me just kill you, sir. There we go. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I know it says Leech, but it's not like any leeches I've ever seen before. It literally looks like one of the expansions from Final Fantasy XI, which was absolute purging, but like a smaller version. It definitely does not look right. And that's what scares me. Is that... Oh my god, stop! Stop! What is this? No! Ah! I'm not a fan of this guy. I'm really not. Like, he is disgustingly strong, or I am very much not used to his moveset. Either way, I don't like it. I do not like it. No. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. No. You can take him back from wherever you found him, Square. I don't like this guy. He looks too alien, and I don't like the way that he is like taking my health all the way down to hardly anything. Oh no. I didn't like this move either. No, no. Until that thresh comes off the screen. I am not going near you. Thank you. Breathe. This should be enough, hopefully.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the
You
other.
can say that again? I did
It
not
would
like
seem
that.
this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Right, there are multiple ways that I can go here. I want to collect all the items. I have no idea where I'm going. I can't even... I can't even check the map! Right, okay, Toggle is telling me to go this way, but I'm gonna see if I can go the other way as well. Like, there's a few doors here, and I don't know if all roads lead to the same place or not. Oh, this is horrible. I need to make a decision. We're gonna go this way. Probably should have gone the other way, but we're gonna go this way. Watch, behind one door is gonna be one Tonberry. Behind the other door, 10 Tonberries waiting to ambush. Oh no.
Look out!
No, I don't like it.
It's over.
At least these guys don't seem as tough as the Reaper. That Reaper was... No. Not a fan of the Reaper. The Wraiths I'll take. I'll take the Wraiths. I kind of want to know what they are. Like, are they remnants from the original beings and gods? Or are they like just created from thin air? I don't know. Toggle doesn't know either. I still can't. Wait, was that? No, I thought I could stroke the dog, but apparently I couldn't.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
This whole place makes me feel uneasy now, and I know it's like the Cloister of Trials and everything else with the puzzles, but I was just here, right? Was I not just here like 2 seconds ago? Is this not the same place that I was just... Maybe it was the wrong door? Like, I guess? Time for... What's a spectre? Okay. I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm not letting him do damage. No. So, oh, okay. I thought I could go up the steps then. I feel like I'm in Puzzle Central and I
What have we here?
don't know where I'm doing.
Another fallen wonder.
I guess I just gotta go around and unlock all the doors. The controller is shaking like crazy. I guess this is the entrance, because the other doors are still locked. If I was Clive, I'd be like, right, let's go back to the hideout, bring some other people with us, because this seems a tad bit dangerous. Let's go get Cid, let's go get Gav, maybe even Karen, and the medic lady. Taj? I can't remember her name. Taja.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Let's pretend it is and go back. I am not a good adventurer. Nope. That's all I want to do is just run back and go back to the hideaway. And I know I could, but then I'd have to go and fight all these guys again. Oh, why? Okay. I feel like there should be 2 extra little paths here that lead to something, but I guess not. Let's go find out what hides within. Oh, it's the tapestry.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
I'm not liking the high potions. That sounded like a scream in the distance. I don't like that sound. I do not like that sound. It sounds, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds like somebody's whispering or somebody's screaming. But that definitely, to me, in the middle looks like Ifrit, and then underneath Phoenix, but I don't know why it's got, like, 2 extra wings.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
No idea. Oh no. Clive, don't go killing anybody else now.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
You. What? It was what? I am so confused. I think
What?
I get it. I could be wrong. I'm thinking about it, and the only logical explanation is that when he saw the hooded guy,
I'm back.
what?
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I can't watch this. It's so...
I did this. I killed him.
No, I'm not crying again. Oh, this scene.
Joshua chose me to be his shield.
Mm-mm.
He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
He's alive, Clive. Don't worry. I believe he's alive. He's the Phoenix.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
So cute. Scene. No.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of
No.
me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Looks. Oh my god, my heart is breaking. But he's alive. I know he's alive. Oh. I guess it's time to fight our inner demons.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press
I was
on.
not expecting Ifrit. I thought we'd be fighting Joshua. I don't know why.
Ifrit, show me who you truly are.
The thing I'm thinking of is at the beginning when he saw the hooded man, right? At the very beginning, when he's killing Joshua, I think that was him. I honestly believe that was him. And this new hooded guy is Joshua, because it's the Phoenix, right? The Phoenix literally lives to be rebirthed. Oh, this is going to be a long fight, I think. I can't get out of here fast enough.
That's better.
No, no. Ah, I literally can't escape these. I'm gonna have to just stay close. Probably. Close combat is the only way. Because I can't move out of the way fast enough. I'm just gonna have to try and brute strength him, I guess. And hopefully I've got enough potions to withstand, right? Maybe? Can I? Oh, I can! I can fishing rod. Ifrit. That's not bad. It's like a little mini stagger. Just gotta be faster and stronger and better and oh! I'm just glad that Ifrit isn't super fast. I feel like if Ifrit was fast, we'd have a massive problem on our hands. Not that I'm doing great right now, but still. Didn't want to let him get away with that first. Come on, we're like halfway down. We got it, we got it. First stagger, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I still can't believe that somebody like Clive, I know that he's super strong, but like a human with limited icon abilities can defeat a fully formed icon. I can't believe how strong he is, honestly. But no, what I was going to say at the beginning is I feel like the hooded guy at the very, very start is Joshua. And then I feel like the actual newer hooded guy is literally Joshua. Like the first one is Clive, sorry, and this one is Joshua. And I think he's going to be in for a massive, massive shock when he finds out that Joshua's still alive. I think that's what's going on. Like the hooded guy was the icon, basically. It was the soul of Ifrit. Maybe. I'm kind of hoping that Joshua is alive and it's not just make-believe in his head. I'm hoping. Oh, damn. Oh, that is terrifying. Come on, Clive.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
This is going to be an interesting fight. Ow. Sir. Oh, maybe these are abilities I get straight after. Oh my god, look at that health bar is way too big. Ow. Ow. This is not fun. No. You're too strong. Why is he so strong? I get it. I literally get it that this is everything that Clive does not want to be, but still, like, he's super strong. No. I can't even land a hit. He keeps running away, stop!
Not this time.
Right, okay, I gotta get better at this game. I've just gotta time it and stay close to him, right? There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere, but he's not even like halfway. This is gonna be tough. I've got 2 Heist potions and 1 potion left. And at one point I wanted to do like a no-hit run, and I don't think it's gonna be possible at all.
What?
This does not look good. I'm kind of hoping we get that form. That form looks really cool. Really, really cool. With the white hair, the white pupils, the dark skin, and like the glow. That glow is impressive.
This time.
I can't seem to fishing rod this guy either. whoa, whoa! What is that? I'm gonna have to get better at precision dodging and jumping, because this is not okay. Like, I am not doing okay. I need to get better at this. I feel like if I didn't stock up with potions and everything before this, I would be KO'd a long time before that. What is that? What is that? What is that? No, no. No, no. Maybe I should have equipped those medallions.
Not this time.
Oh god, he's taking my life points right down. No, no. Let's not. Let's not get hit by these guys. No. 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 Ugh! I'm enjoying this fight, but I'm not enjoying this fight because he seems incredibly strong, and I know that this is what, like, Clive has to deal with. He has to deal with himself and his inner demons, but this is a whole another level of inner demons, honestly. What is this? No, 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 I dodged that! I dodged, I swear! Ah, I can't believe how fast he can just turn around.
Not this time.
No. Come on, Clive, you got this. We've got more potions, don't give up! What? Young Clive?
No escape, eh? It's alright. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
What is this? Okay, I guess. Wow! I am sorry, but wow! Okay. Have I got Ifrit as well? Can I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but... I don't know if these 2 bars are like a limit break. I don't know if I should... Oh no, I'm already in limit break, okay. I think this is limit break, but who knows? The damage seems to be a lot stronger than what it currently was, like 2 minutes ago. Or maybe I'm just imagining it was. I don't know, it feels easier. Maybe it's... All I'm thinking is my HP went right back up, so I don't know. It just feels different. Is it because of the flame effects, or is it because he is literally stronger? I have no idea what is different in that fight just then, but I felt a lot more powerful, and I don't think it was just the attack. Oh, okay. feel like this is gonna get rough very fast.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
He's coming to terms with it. Oh, damn. I was too busy looking at what the heck is going on. Come on, Clive, you got this. Don't give up to fake Clive. I'm in love. I am honestly like, how strong is Clive? Wow. I want to know where he is right now. I feel like this is a dream, or this is like his memories and he's unlocked something inside him. I don't know. I can't imagine this being true. I feel like this is going to come in handy, the fire shard. I want to know who he's talking to. Is that Ifrit? Or is that a higher power? Or is that just something he's daydreaming about?
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Like, what did Jill see?
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
You're so close! So close, Clive. So close. He's so close! I think that Joshua is there. I honestly believe that that's Joshua, the new hooded guy. And he was so close.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since.
He's already told Jill that.
But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you.
She does care
You
for
never
him.
were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
I really hope they become a canon couple.
You, Jill.
That's definitely Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
I want to know what he's up to. What is Joshua up to? Meanwhile, Castle Dasborough. Oh, Titan. I wouldn't want to pick a fight with Titan. I feel like he's going to be extremely tough.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Cid paid him.
It's got to be related to Benedicta, right? Maybe?
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
I feel like it's the necklace or something to do with Benedicta.
Every last one of them to out.
Yes, yes, my lord.
I really want to know what's in the box. Or at least a semi-description of what's in the box. I feel like the only thing that he's been shown to care about is Benedicta. I didn't think she died. I thought she was just out cold.
Benedicta.
I didn't think she died. There's no way. I thought she was just out solid, like out cold. I feel like we're supposed to think that it's her head or something along those lines, but I think that Cid cared for Benedicta too much to do that. I think it's going to be something else to say, like, no, Benedicta's joined our side. I don't know. I want to know. Clive has gained control of the Icon Ifrit. Nice. And the limit break. Slots available. Limit break is beneath Clive's HP bar. Okay, so it's L and R3. Gradual HP. That's what I like to see.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool.
That's quite
I
pretty.
promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Cid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
I feel like every single... It's not really a chapter, but I feel like it's every single chapter of this game has something going on and more questions and more questions. Like, I thought that Joshua didn't know that Clive had survived, and now I'm wondering if Joshua does know because of the way he acted. He was like, oh, he's here earlier than I thought.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
But I kind of want Clive and Joshua to meet. And at least then Clive can say his bit, or his piece. Oh no. Oh, I can see the fire through that. If Lady Hannah's gone, I'm gonna be so pissed off. And the old guy with dementia.
What happened here?
Imperials.
I hate these guys.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Why? Just...
Who would order such
Oh
a
no,
thing?
it's probably Hugo, right? I get that. Oh wait, oh no wait, I was gonna say, wait, I've got 3 icons, but I didn't set them. I didn't set them! I should have probably set Secret. But I'm close to limit break, so...
It's over.
Either fights are gonna get a lot harder, because they expect you to use a limit break, or fights are gonna get easier, because you have a limit break. All these people were really, really nice NPCs when I walked past them. Oh... I'm not
Thought you
liking
could
this.
escape us, did you, Brandon? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
I literally hate the Imperials. Unless they're only here for Benedicta,
All the ducal dogs!
because
Ducal dogs.
Hugo sent him.
We're innocent people! I'm not liking this music. It's very eerie, as if something is going to happen. I know something's already happened, but it feels like something else is going to happen. Oh my god, how many are there? I'm messing up on all of these guys. There we go. Put them all to the sword! Now!
I feel like Hugo isn't in charge of this. I feel like... I don't know. Because it doesn't even know about this place. I assumed that he was just after Cid. Where do they keep coming from? Jeez. These poor villagers stood no chance. None. Zero. Zilch. I'm too far away to save her if she's in there.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Isabella's command!
That explains it.
That explains it. Never mind. It's Clive's mum, the bitch, the horrible, awful lady who doesn't give a shit about anybody else other than herself or anybody who can benefit in it, like her first precious son. And I say that as if like I don't like Joshua, but actually I think he's a really, really well written character, and I really like him as a character. But I hate her. I hate her so much. I hate her with all the passion that I have. What the heck is that? I don't know what Jill's doing behind me, but those little ice things look quite intense. Damn, this guy has got a lot of HP. I'm saving my limit break for the next guy after this, because I heavily assume that this is not going to be the main guy that we're fighting. I assume it's going to be somebody else. I could be very wrong. This could be like the boss TM, but I don't think it is. Oh wait, I think there was some supplies that I wanted to buy here. Like the orchestra roll. If I've lost access to that, I am going to be very pissed off. Extremely pissed off at that stupid woman who doesn't know a good son if it hit her in the face. Honestly.
Flames to me.
I hate her so much. I literally do. I also can't believe that they made me watch that cutscene again with Ifrit and Phoenix. I can't deal with that cutscene anymore. Probably should have used the limit break.
This time.
There we go, we got it. Hopefully Annabella has come to play on the battlefield, because I will have great joy taking her down. I don't think she is. But if she did show her face, I would take immense pleasure of just getting some revenge. If they've killed Hannah, Rodney's wife.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
I'm not.
Better than my mother.
Like, honestly, the mum's a bitch. She's such a bitch. Mm-mm.
Oh, we're too late. Gav. Clive.
I was hoping that at some point we could repay Lady Hannah for everything she's done.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen.
I don't know.
Fuck!
I don't know who would have let slip.
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. but it can wait.
Yeah, his mum's involved now, so...
In that case, we should head back and tell Cid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready then.
I feel so bad for Lady Hannah.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Disgusting guy.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look for this guy. Okay, I can't go back and look for this guy. We're locked out. Honestly, if I could go back, I would look for that guy and literally slaughter him. I would go back and just... I feel like I'm becoming more violent playing this game. I literally just want to kill the mum. I want to kill that suspicious guy. I want to kill, like, so many people.
Solar, then.
So many people.
We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
I want to see what the bard is singing this time.
Hi,
Edward.
was it?
Yeah? Hi?
Petals turned up to the sun, the rose feels not his shade. But the soaking tears of blood tonight his oath is made.
I don't know what that is supposed to reference. I feel like we haven't got to that part yet, but who knows? I wonder if anything new is being locked. Oh, it's bright. No. Just the last level.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
I don't know, I'm keeping an eye out for anybody suspicious looking. I want to look in Jill's room. Hey?
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Yeah, I get that.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
I want to find out what Cid has sent to Hugo. Hopefully we'll find out.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
That's good though.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
Yeah.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice.
He's my favourite.
And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
He's definitely my favourite fantasy protagonist.
Atonement then, is it?
Oh, Jill.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
That was so sweet.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Oh, the Final Fantasy, like, oh!
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
The Final Fantasy Origin song.
And pay a visit to Mother.
When he says mother, does he mean Clive's mother or the Mother Crystal? I assume he means Clive's mother. Oh my god, I'm full of tears at the moment. It's nice that he's had that realization. White Worm Leah, Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the Blight.
Oh damn!
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
I keep forgetting about the Blight.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Oh. Oh! Is this what the bard was singing about? The petals?
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starved?
Oh.
Well,
I don't know if I like this guy. I feel like he's Annabelle's husband.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
That's the whole point.
Is naught without her citizens.
The whole point of the council.
We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance!
There must be another way.
Cannot mean a war of conquest.
There's gotta be.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
He's dressed like a decent king, as in like a heroic king. But I don't think he's doing what's best for anybody. I know he's saying it under the disguise that he's doing what's best for his country, but I don't think he is. I think he just wants to expand his empire because he wants to expand his empire.
My son.
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
So his son must be Dion, I guess. Oh, right. I didn't expect to cry on that last part when Clive was giving that little speech about living and having something.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
I do like Cid as well.
We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
The Mother
That's
Crystal.
easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
I guess we gotta destroy the Mother Crystals.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
I'm not sure if we need to destroy them or protect them. Who knows?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
I keep forgetting that the Blight is a big issue. I keep
We
forgetting.
can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one...
He wants to... Yeah, he wants to destroy the Mother Crystal.
What say you? Are you with me?
I guess we've got to destroy all the Mother Crystals, and there's like, what? 7? 8? There's 7 or 8 no, there's like 5, right?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
I thought there was 1 per icon, but I'm remembering the map slightly, and I think it's like 5.
You could have just said aye.
Maybe.
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
This feels wrong. In all the Final Fantasy games, we are supposed to protect the crystals, not destroy them. I don't know. It feels wrong.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I don't know.
Give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme.
Let's go do some side quests. But yeah, no, my brain is just not comprehending the fact that, well, Mother Crystals are bad because they're draining the ether from
There's work enough
everyone.
here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Thank you. Clive and Jill have got to be like a couple soon. Like, she is holding his hand and they're getting awfully cute together. Like, very, very cute.
Clive, was it?
These NPCs and Clive. Who needs them when we got Jill?
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I feel like he might already have passed away, but we'll see.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I'm trying to think. They've probably gone to Lostwing and destroyed everything there too. I feel like these Imperial bastards are destroying everything. Excuse my language, by the way. I'm very, very annoyed. Like, extremely annoyed at, well, everything.
Welcome to the family. Okay.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
He says that every time.
And how might this old soul be of service? I have a few new notes that might interest you.
I will read these off the recording.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Ooh. I will
You
read
wish
them.
to study the tomes?
I will read all of these off
You are always welcome, Clive.
recording, because I'm always curious on what they say. I still want to know what's in that box, though. I feel like we missed a chance to ask Clive what's in the box. I don't think we should really know exactly what's in the box.
From Eastpool
But we need to know slightly, like a little bit. Was it part of a human, or was it just a piece of clothing? I don't know.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Cid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Ouch.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Cid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Of course, I've got to look for him.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Because Clive's a good guy.
Are you serious?
A really good guy.
Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
Bless him.
And if you can find Cid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
I don't think Cid would kill him.
If it's there, I'll find it.
But I think Cid would be very
Wonderful.
angry.
Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time.
How are you going to make a delivery with a
Trust
hole?
you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
No idea.
Hurry, will you? Cid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I have no idea where that is. Is it outside? Is it in? I don't know.
Sure he doesn't.
Not a clue. Kind of want to go look for that now, but I know that there's the main quest is waiting for me.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Right, let's grab some ways first. And then we'll go to the blacksmith and then we'll head off.
God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to?
No idea. Not a clue. No idea what that is.
Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Me neither, don't worry. Me neither. Everything is a lot worse than what I've currently got, which is nice. She definitely had new items though. Oh. Ooh. No, that is expensive. Oh, it's tempting though. But not today. Oh, what's this? Gradually fills limit break for 30 seconds. Oh, oh. No, I'll come back for these. I'll come back for them.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some foul's brewing, and it ain't tires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
I kind of like her no-nonsense approach. I never liked it at the beginning, but she's growing on me. Let me just go see the blacksmith first. I know that I'm literally going to have new items in the next place, but still, I want to have a little sneaky look. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, how can I not, right? Probably should have done that, but I don't care. It looked good, and I wanted it. What have we got? Okay. My equipment's already higher than all of these, but I couldn't help myself. I want to learn what it looks like. Oh, that looks hot. That looks good. That literally looks like it's just come straight out of Ifrit. I wanna try out my new weapon. I guess we're going parcel hunting.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
Take a seat, Clive.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
If you can read, don't let him know.
Going through with it.
I am. We're gonna go.
Been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
We're gonna destroy it.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
Why?
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
God, they're so
well,
informed.
No, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame.
Right, okay.
And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
I'm excited to meet her.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
I think I know where you're hinting at.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I think I know what he's trying to hint at, maybe. What's this guy staring at? Why is he looking so shifty? Why are we focused on this guy? Hello? What's going on? Alliant reports now available for viewing by speaking to Goat in the Alliant report counter at the Hideaway mess. These reports are compiled by Cursebreakers, contain information on quests currently available. Okay. Okay. That's why he's looking so
I suppose
suspicious.
that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Interesting.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you?
He's been telling me
At your service.
this whole time.
Well, at the Hideaway service.
The whole time he's like, don't let him know that you
Otto's
can
put
read.
me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you who's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Pretty much.
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
I'm interested.
Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
I'm gonna ask about him first.
Me?
I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me onto the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
The way I see it.
I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. And if it sounds like someone needs our help, well, I take note and point out any willing volunteers to the right direction.
What'd you say?
Are you willing? There's no sure way of returning Otto's frown a little less frowny? Fair enough, let's have a little look.
Here you go.
What have we got here? There's an obelisk. Okay, just travel to the obelisk and off we go. Can I... Oh, wait. Ooh. Ooh. I know that in Lostwing there's already a quest here, so maybe we'll just hop over and see what we've got. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we'd just unlock them and then off we go, but I guess it teleports you there. That's pretty cool though. It means that you don't have to run around looking for everything.
Ah, you're Cid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Did you say this?
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
No, but yeah, I can.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Oh bless. They literally look like they've been run ragged. They look really sad. And I get it. I get it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
There's literally fish.
I'll fetch you something
There's
from the
fish
cabin.
right behind you. Literally swimming around.
It won't be long. You stay here and rest.
They could literally just go sit in the pond for long enough that they just catch the fish, right? That's how it works. God damn, there is so many green quests. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I'm so sorry.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard?
I don't know. Oh, I wanted to get a roll from you.
What can I interest you in today?
No, I'm after a row. Oh, I'm not even close. I'm not even. Although I can sell.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Give me a sec. I don't think there's anything else I can actually sell though. Oh, there's like 200 of these. It's not even going to be close enough. No, not at all.
Setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists.
Interesting. What's this? Ooh. Ooh, I could try and make some of these. I don't know what they are. Like stone blue? Never heard of it. Blackbird didn't know what that is. But interesting.
Ah, if it isn't Cid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the Hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do.
This guy.
Though,
suspicious.
Thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
I can't get over that sword. I am sorry, but that sword is good looking.
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Look how pretty it is.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
She changed very fast. Very, very, very fast.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
That's quite a distance. I'm gonna see which one gets there first, I guess.
Sun's setting fast.
I know the sun's setting fast, you've told me. No, I do like what Clive said though, earlier, about we're not gonna choose how to die, we're gonna choose how to live. I don't know, that hit me hard.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
I can't remember the last time Clive ate. Oh, I know some people like that. I don't like it.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
That's super sweet. Oh my god.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
I feel like the Imperials are just gonna come down and just slaughter them all, because, you know, that's just been happening. We help someone, they end up getting killed by, you know, Imperials. I don't know why. It just really annoys me that we go through all this trouble and then they're just gone. I'm hoping it's not too far away.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
You better.
Plenty of unsavoury sorts in these.
You better, because the Imperials are gonna come back, okay? So you better. Okay, nice.
The courier said
Looks
his
like
pack
they're not
might have split while
too
he was
far.
passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Oh. There, is that it? That can't be all of it.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
There's definitely more, right? I thought that these were like loads of little quests. I don't know why.
More of the lost supplies.
And then we can go back. I'm surprised nobody else has picked it up. Like, it's not hard to see a sack in the middle of the road. On the main road, right?
Doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Cid's letter, though.
I can finally...
We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Right. Oh, this one's closer, so we'll go there. I kind of wish we had like a chocobo or something at one point, because we still haven't been able to ride one yet, and I've definitely seen them. They're in the Hideaway. Hey.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
That dog could be anywhere.
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Anywhere.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Imagine it was Torgal the entire time. That would be pretty amazing. If it was Torgal and he had it and he'd been keeping it in his like little wristband for a while. I know I'm going the wrong way for the letter. I just want to get to the closest ones first and then hopefully make my way there, I guess. It can't be too far. Right? Right? Maybe? Right? I was hoping I could like jump down, but maybe not.
Hi, Courier. Did Master Quentin something?
Oh my god, everyone's
Shadow's
obsessed.
isn't mate.
Oh, never mind, that is the dog.
A whole day on the line and they're still not right.
I'm surprised there's anything left the way he's been clawing at it.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
I'll give him a little stroke.
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Just give him a stroke. Or give him something. Anything.
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Right, so we've solved one issue. There's another quest, and there's also... I don't know how far away this other one is, but we'll have a look. How do I get down there? I remember. There's multiple ways.
Wearing the hanged man now, are we? You know what that means?
No?
It means that if you ever cross Master Quentin, you'll be doubly sorry.
Guess I won't double cross him then. I need to get into that church bit, but I can't remember how to get in there. And I know that there was like 2 ways in. And I don't remember for the life of me. I really don't. Maybe we'll try this way. Maybe. There we go. This door seems to open.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Better start saving the crops then. Who's this guy?
I want no trouble.
Emil.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
I just came from there.
To solve your pest problem.
I literally just came
do
from there.
indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter.
I'll go back.
I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing
I
them off
get it.
myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters.
They're all coming down because of the blight.
You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
I think it'll all be solved just by destroying the mother crystals.
These wasps so I can be about my business.
I can solve the wasps, but I can also solve them by not solving them.
See to it.
And just destroying the crystal.
Thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I need to go there anyway, I guess. I feel like half of these people's problems can be solved by just destroying the crystals. It'll attract all folks to hunt me down, I guess. Or hunt Clive down. Really? Can't leave this way. I hate the fact that sometimes the doors are locked and you know that it's closer to just go out that way, but you just can't. You just can't get out. It's like they don't want you to leave. I guess. We're gonna solve whatever the this one is. Hopefully it's the bales, because there's already something that we need to look for at the bales, which, now I'm thinking about it, maybe it was that guy's pouch, but I don't remember at all. Like, at all. At least the music is really relaxing. It'd be nice if we could use the rolls here instead.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care.
You're not supposed to hear, okay? You're not supposed to know. Nobody's supposed to know. It's supposed to be hush-hush. Nobody's supposed to know that Clive's a dominant, but apparently Joshua does. I still don't know how that works, though. I understand the hooded man at the very beginning was Clive. Like, his inside... I don't know. But... I don't know what Joshua's after. If he's after revenge or redemption or if he's after somebody else completely.
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lostwing and tell Quinton what happened.
I know this sounds awful, and I really, really want to help the Crystal Bearers. Like, I really want to help them. And I want to make sure that they're all doing okay, but I also feel like, regardless how many people we save, they're going to end up dead later on.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
I feel like anything that we do is just going to be a massive waste of time. Honestly though, I literally do. I just feel like it'll be a massive waste of time. I just feel like they're going to end up dead because the Imperials are going to kill them, or one of the Icons going to kill them, or something's going to happen. I don't know. I'm looking forward to what happens next in the story, but I'm just, the deaths are a bit too much, and I hope, like, I feel like they're trying to heavily imply that Benedicta is dead. With the whole, what's in the box, is it her head? But I don't think it is.
Not this time.
I think it's like either a necklace or something that she can be identified with, you know? But I don't think it's her head, I don't think it's a part of her. I think it's gonna be maybe a necklace, but then I don't know. Because Cid really had a thing for Benedicta at some point. And I feel like he's one of the best people. And it kind of upset me if he did do that, just to send a message, you know? Especially as he used to care for her a lot when she was younger. Because I feel like she's been through a lot as well. And I hope that she's resting up somewhere, but I don't think that that's the case.
Too slow.
I tried to dodge that and I failed miserably. And that one. Apparently, like, I just can't dodge today. Don't know why I'm struggling to dodge so bad. Come on, we got this. Ooh, that makes sense. I probably unlocked quite a lot in the beast tree as well. Means I can go back and fight them as practice, which would be nice. Done. Done and dusted. And yeah, we're not saving this guy. It's too late for this guy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Bless him. I don't think that... I don't know how I feel about Quentin. I really don't. I feel like, Where am I going? I feel like Quentin doesn't really care. He's just helping out because it benefits him. But I could be wrong. I'm hoping this is the right way. Like, it seems to be getting closer with these little... these little map things, but... I think I just... yeah, dead end. Of course. Of course. But I can obelisk, right? Am I here? No. No, that's just me being dumb. I don't know where I'm there, so this would probably be the closest ones, or if we just go this way and straight across and then straight to the next one, so it's like boop boop boop, done. Hopefully pick them up on the walk.
That must be the Vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
He's jinxed it now. He's like, oh, a few wasps, yeah, easy peasy, why not? No, a few wasps are gonna be like a few dragons or something. It's gonna... oh, no. Yeah, I don't trust these wasps. That's a lot of wasps. I'm so glad I unlocked that ability though, because it seems to hit anything, regardless if it's on the floor, up above, and it does the biggest AoE. So I'm happy with that.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Nice.
I better let Quentin's man know.
I don't blame the wasps though. Everything is coming closer to the villages because of the Blight. Actually, is there a... of course, there's a faster way. There's always a faster way. I keep forgetting that maps exist. And then I think that's it for these side quests, and then there should only be one left, I think. So I need to go back to the hideout, do the last one, we can carry on with the main story.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
They're asking the most important questions, these NPCs.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the Hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Cid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Oh. Wasn't expecting to get anything. I thought he was just out for himself. I've got to learn to trust these NPCs a little bit more. Just a teeny bit more.
Can I have another cup, Teddy? Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyards.
We want to get out here before the sun sets, I guess. Right, I've dealt with his wasp problem.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Enjoy.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gauntlet Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and Imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Quite smart.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
They just need some more fences.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
I think you need some more fences or some more protections against wasps and, well, obviously you need the bees to go in, but against wasps or, you know, the wolves that seem to loiter around and the goblins and orcs and dwarves or whatever else they are. Oh, sorry, Jill. I love the fact that Jill is here the whole time. I really do. What's this? While some winemakers will remove skins of the grapes, leaving both skins and seeds will help create a better suited for aging. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever need that knowledge, but good to know, I guess. Right, where am I going? Because this is all done now. This is all done too. I guess we are... I should probably equip Ifrit, right? Probably, just a little bit. Martha's Rest. We'll do this last one and then go back to the hideout and then we'll speak to Gav and carry on. I'm excited to know what's happening story-wise because I don't know what's intriguing me more at the moment is what's going on in Hugo's head. What's happening to Odin and Bahamut because they were literally fighting not that long ago. And then are we going to get revenge on Annabelle? I don't know. There's a lot going on.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're going to kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
I feel like they're probably after the same guy we've already saved once.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
She's very sweet. I guess we're gonna go and... oh god. even these guys are like, oh no. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword.
It
friend.
is. Thank you.
Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you on it?
I just bought this sword. It reminds me of Ifrit.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Get this over with.
An invited guest. I don't know if I like or don't like that he's called a bandit, you know? I should really probably recover my HP at some point soon. This poor guy, they stood no chance. I'm hoping that we didn't destroy that table as well, because we're going to have to pay for that probably.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
I feel the same way.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you
Sure,
weren't.
sure.
I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
Every time he says like,
Here.
oh, you're doing the land well, you do a good service, they end up dead.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
I feel like they're jinxed.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Yeah, I kind of destroyed a few tables, I think. Whoops. Whoopsies. It's quite interesting to know about all the little bits of lore and, you know, how people interact.
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you?
Maybe.
Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Vicereine. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
I don't think he realizes that Clive is a Rosefield. And I'm shocked that Clive didn't say anything. Right, so we're done here, here, here. All done, all dusted. Can't see anything else. Let's go back to the Hideaway. I'm semi-hoping there's no more quests. Not because I'm not enjoying them. But because I want to carry on with the main story and I want to know what happens.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
It's really nice. The side quests are nice though. They're definitely world building. It just kind of sucks that...
Maybe I should
like I did
just
all the
go
side
up
quests
to
in
Otto and
the
Cid.
east. And then everyone dies. The whole town just dead. So I feel like
You
this
are.
might be a waste of time.
I just got back to the Hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
I was.
The letter?
I thought somebody would have
Little
stolen
worse for
them.
wear.
I want to know what it says. I really want to know what the letter was. Although I know Cid, he sends out a lot. He's continuously writing.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you.
Good job, Glenn.
Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Cid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Cid sane while she's away.
I did not know
Never mentioned a daughter.
he had a daughter.
He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
I can't.
If there's anything you're wanting from Cid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
I can't let Cid go to destroy the Mother Crystals because I can't let him die. I can't let him get hurt. He has a daughter. He's a good guy. He keeps in contact with his daughter as well, which is great. I can't let him die. He needs to stay here, and he needs to stay safe. I'm shocked. I want to know who his daughter is.
Wanted to send a message.
I can't even think what characters we haven't met yet, because I can't imagine his daughter being a dominant or anything as well.
Clive, was it?
It was. Right. I think that is everything. Yeah. Nice.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
No, I've just done a lot of quests.
Hey, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
I like Gav. Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
No, Cid, you are staying here.
Is this all of us?
You are staying put. You have a daughter. I've just found out.
Gav won't be coming.
I'm glad Gav's staying
Just
too.
the three of us, then?
2 of us.
Drake said is the keystone of the
2.
Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Good. That means, Cid, you stay here too. You've got a
Should
daughter.
that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Cid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance.
Strange.
But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
I'm sorry, but Cid, you dog. I have no words. He's like, you two behave, yeah. Just keep her in your pants for a little bit. Oh, right, here we go. Lostwing. This is such a bad idea. This is a terrible idea, but we're gonna go all in and hope for the best. Probably still should have checked for icon. Hold on. Do I have? Can I? I thought I unlocked Ifrit, but I guess not. I honestly thought I'd unlocked Ifrit. Right. What are all these? Because that's like a lot. No, I don't use those, so it's... Do you know what? I'm gonna just keep it as it is. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Okay, this is Ifrit, I guess. Maybe. What's this? Limit break. I'm gonna upgrade that. That seems like a good one to upgrade. And what's this? Ignition. Oh, these are what, like, Clive was using previously. I'm not going to unlock these yet. I'm going to save to master limit break, because I think the limit break is going to come in handy. A lot handy.
Northreach. And will I find Cid and Jill before this dame finds me?
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry.
What? What? I'm sorry, but what? He literally said... I'm so confused. I thought Jill was with us. I guess this is probably a quicker way, unless it's this way? I think we're supposed to go this way, so we'll have a little look. I'm surprised. Wait, where is Jill?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
I'm surprised she just didn't come with.
Sun's
That
setting
shocks me,
fast.
actually. Because she's been coming with us the whole time, and for all the little side quests. And then she goes off with Cid. Ooh, can we borrow that chocobo?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Probably
I
not.
wouldn't say safe.
I'm going this way because I haven't... I could have just hopped over on the obelisk, but honestly, I haven't been this way, so I want to unlock the map. I know the other way is a lot faster, but this is all new and shiny. What is... Oh, spiders! I know! Stay away, sir. I can literally see that other spider right there. Is that a cave? Okay, that's fine. I thought that was where we were going. I was like, nah, there are gonna be not one, not two, but like 20 spiders there. Mm-mm. Yeah, I see you too.
Stay down.
Slightly getting used to them. What is that on the floor? Oh, it's just sticks. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it looks like Toggle's already there. Oh, that is cool. I literally just noticed that now. The limit break has now got 3 bells because it's upgraded. So I guess the next time it gets upgraded, it unlocks another limit break bra, which is, in my opinion, extremely nice. Very nice. Damn. This game never fails. Never fails to like surprise me. Because I thought that when you master something, it just increases power or damage. I didn't realize that it would give you like a full bar. There we go. I didn't think that I'd get the stagger in time.
Lend me your strength.
It's really weird not having Jill in the background with all her little magic, her little ice magic. I know that's probably what are killing the character though, the use of magic. But it's a Final Fantasy game, and how can you not use magic, you know? Why is this dragon so hard? What is this? Maybe I should just put the rings on, just to record in. There we go. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you very, very much. Griffin's head braid. I know I should probably be equipping like every single thing that I get that's new because it's better than what I'm currently wearing. But I don't care. I've got my sword and I don't need anything else. Maybe Ifrit, but other than that, I don't need anything else. I don't trust this pathway. Look at those chocobos. Everybody gotta ride those chocobos. On the 2-3, let it go. On the rodeo. Where did they go? Literally, where did they go? Aha. Shh. Shh. Gotta get the chocobos. Can I actually target them? Can I? Oh, this is probably a terrible mistake. I don't know if it is or if it's not. Probably wasn't supposed to do that. But I did it anyway. I could see no way of riding them, so I just... Oh no, oh what is that? Raptor. Okay. It'll be fine, right? Maybe. Do you know what they look like? They look like featherless chocobos. It's like a prototype for a chocobo. I want to limit break at some point, but I don't think it's worth it yet because I don't know how long it takes to build the Gorge bars up. Right. I really want to know what's down this way because it's all blocked up. I feel like I'm gonna run into like an NM or something big, which I don't want to run into. Like, where are they running away from? I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust it. There's a lot of them. Okay. He's not doing me any harm. But I guess Torgal's already started. So why not? Why not just jump straight in, right? I feel semi-bad killing those chocobos. But I just wanted to ride them and there was literally no way to ride them. I honestly feel like this is the exact same as a chocobo. The exact same. Like the movements and everything. Minus the fiery breath. But like the wings, the feathers, the face, the whole dimensions of the body. I don't know. I could be wrong. We need to get here. I need to stop messing around with the featherless chocobos and just go back to the right path. I honestly thought there was going to be something big here. I guess I was mistaken. I was kind of hoping it was like a massive T-Rex or something. I've seen weirder. Like in Final Fantasy VIII, when you go to the training center, there's a big T-Rex, and you're not kind of expecting it to just be at a school
Northreach.
where there's like a lot of students. Right, those are raptors, right? I think. So I'm gonna try and dodge those. Just grab that item and carry on. How? Right, this makes no sense. I know that they've got like explosives or something or icons or whatever, but how are you how are you supposed to destroy that? It just makes no sense. That mother crystal is massive. It is like the biggest crystal I've seen in any Final Fantasy game. I know I was gonna dodge these, but I kind of walked straight into them. I'm just straight closer to the town now, though.
It's over.
Right. Okay, I thought that was something else, but it was literally just Torgal. Don't know what that is, so I'm gonna stay away from that and leave the chocobos alone for a change.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
Right.
But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
I feel like this is a terrible decision. This is a bad decision.
The right to confiscate any object.
Oh, there we go.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Probably, but from this lady.
Do you see anything you like?
No. Because I've got Jill, so don't worry about it. What's this? Oh, that's okay. Oh my god, they keep getting more expensive! What is this? Why are they so expensive? Like, I don't have that kind of gil. Do you know what? I don't want to come back to the brothel place, so maybe I will sell some stuff. Anything that I've got like more than 100 of, maybe. Just because I don't want to come back here. I don't know if this is going to be enough to be able to buy that roll, because that roll is like 50,000 and it better be good. And if it's not good, I'm going to be slightly upset. I don't think I've got enough. I'm going to have to come back. Ah, no! I could probably sell all of this and then refarm it, but no. I just won the roll.
That's the best I can do.
20. Come on. I know this is incredibly
I
boring
doubt
for a
you'll
lot
get
of
more
people.
than that in the capital.
Right, 124. I'm getting this slowly though. I feel like the items I've got less of are probably...
Thank you.
Oh, if I sold all of them, I'd have enough. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back. These are not worth it. Unless, hold on. No. Ah. I'm gonna need these. I can't. Oh. I can't part with any of these swords either. I just can't.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'll be back for you, don't worry. I need 10,000 gil, which is a lot. It's so much. Why is it so expensive? I honestly can't. I can't believe how expensive it is for just a little bit of music, like a tiny little roll of music.
However do they get that colour?
Have you no other bearers? Those two look rather used.
Okay, just don't turn around.
Used? Yeah.
I think I just triggered that. Oh, I think I found a.
My lady.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Cid ever did anyway.
God.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
No.
You're the dame.
No, Jill. Jill is the only girl.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
You back off.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Trust him not to cheat
You
on
can
Jill.
Trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Cid did me a kindness when no one else would.
Cid's such a good guy.
I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deign to appear.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
That will do nicely.
You back off, Clive.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
I'm getting really irritated at her. Like, I get it. She's a good character, but she needs to stop flirting with mine and Jill's man. She just needs to stop. No. Just no.
Are you gonna buy something or not? No one's allowed through the gate until all packs.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
I don't want. I don't want to be all flirty with this lady. She ain't no Jill.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why my new escort? The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Uh-oh.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Well, we made it past. Could have just gone with Jill.
Wasn't so bad.
Could have just gone with Jill.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
I don't even want to know.
You and I. Now, if you'd care to
I don't even want to know.
More at the
No. Let's not. No.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I feel like going any other way would probably be dangerous, but I also feel like it's probably better. It's probably better than getting flirted with by this lady, but there seems to be no green quests anywhere else, so...
I haven't seen you around the
Here we go.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
I don't know if I like her or not. Like, I get it. Like, I would be all over Clive if I'd just seen him. But still, like, I know she's a good person. But Clive is betrothed to Jill, in my mind.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Cid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Cid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes,
no.
Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
I thought there was going to be something really
Tatian
dodgy.
has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
That's 3. How many seals is he going to wear?
Trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
It's not even like I disagree with her. I completely agree with her, but damn that dame.
I should probably start here.
Okay, we'll just... Oh, and there's little quests to do too.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatian.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatian was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
Oh, bless.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Perhaps someone else did. Tatian shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Maybe...
Thank you.
I don't know.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Maybe she ran away with someone. Who knows?
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatian. Did she say anything to you before?
I hope Clive's not put
Before
to
she went
work
missing.
tonight.
Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison.
He's probably
Annoying
killed her.
little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatian, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Yeah.
Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatian was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
I don't think I've seen anybody like that.
You've been very helpful.
At all.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
I really hope Clive's not going to do
Man
business
from the
tonight.
garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I really, really hope that he's, yeah.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
I feel like this whole town is just made up of people from the brothel. I don't know, maybe.
Excuse me, you there?
Hello?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
There's no way.
And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
It was hard enough to get in and out. As was. Like, we can try, but like, this seems really dumb.
Not?
Really dumb.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
I don't know how I feel
Nothing
about
dangerous,
that.
I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
I feel like his fingers or something.
Strongly.
I want to peek. I want to know what's in the box and the one behind the wall. I kind of want to know. Can you peek? I definitely won't. Definitely won't peek. Oh no. Better not peek at that. Every joust and jostle of this an exceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily murdoch tinking that is likely best ignored. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I want to know what that means, kind of, but I kind of don't. You know? I'm really close to that main quest. We'll do these ones first. We'll go back outside the doors. I want to know. Like,
That's the day done then.
I feel like it's something really dodgy. I don't know what it's going to be, but I feel like it's very dodgy. Maybe one of these guys will tell us what it
No
is.
one's allowed through the gate.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the Master's table.
I want to know what it is.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
I literally can't think what it is. A melodic tinkling. What the heck does that even mean?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Do I want to know?
You won't find carpets like this. I have no business with Brand.
You do now.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the Master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Okay.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
God, what a horrible guy.
Take it.
You're a disgusting guy.
Out of my sight.
I won't be saving him.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
If it comes to saving this guy, I'm not. I'm just not. I'll leave him be. I wonder if this guy's gonna be nicer. Or this girl's gonna be nicer.
It all smells so delightful.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin or not.
No.
Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
I really want to know what's in there. I want to go back and ask him.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
So perfume, cigars,
All this for a drink.
and alcohol.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Like, wait.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive taste.
We're literally here, right?
Question is,
to take down.
how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Ask him, yeah. But we're here to destroy the Mother Crystal. And honestly, I don't understand why we're doing these side quests. I know I'm doing them because they're world building and everything, but I don't get it. Like, what did we just deliver?
The markets are up.
I have no idea. I really want to know, sir. Please.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Actually, what did that say? Doesn't say anything what was in the bag. Just about the items. It's literally just the items.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
Clive seems to know. Oh!
No need to be coy, my boy.
Crystals!
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
I feel so dumb.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
I feel so dumb.
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
I feel completely and utterly bamboozled. I feel so dumb. I honestly thought that it was like fingers that had been cut off with their rings still attached, or like drugs or something. Crystals didn't even pass my mind. I was like, a jingling noise. Like, what's that? Oh, what sort of? Maybe it's like a potion bottle with like something that's not supposed to be in there. It's so dumb. I keep forgetting that like crystals, if they're not sanctioned,
Sergeant's got
illegal.
it in for us too. Has it? Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
I feel like I'm gonna have to fight these guys.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding
Yeah,
out.
we're gonna have to fight him.
How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt.
I shouldn't have talked to these
Only
guys.
chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
No? I'm gonna have to.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
I'm thinking if I
Take a
use
moment to get ready if you
fire
need it.
or well, they know that I'm. They know I'm a dominant, but they don't know that I've got icon things. So I don't know what I can use and what I can't use. Cause they'll figure it out, right? They'll literally figure it out.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Oh, screw it, we use them all. I feel like I've only got one chance at this, but we'll go for it.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
I feel like I should have saved as well. This is trouble. Big trouble.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
He's literally told me to use all the dirty tricks that I want.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Yeah, I think this is cheating. This poor guy doesn't even know what he's landed himself into. I feel like that was definitely cheating.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
I thought that was a bit easy.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
I guess,
How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
I guess a limit break is what he wants, right? That's the only thing I can guess what he actually wants. I also feel like this is incredibly cruel. Very, very cruel for this poor guy.
That's enough.
I do feel really, really bad for this soldier. He probably wasn't expecting that. I feel like they're gonna call some more guards on me. I made a terrible mistake. Can I go back?
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
That's good.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. 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 No, you're mean. Oh, we're getting closer to that 50k. We're getting closer to that 50k. We can get the roll at some point.
Yeah, on second thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. You wouldn't want you getting into trouble.
Exactly. I'm not going to mention this. Although there is another quest here somewhere. I've seen it. And I don't know where I saw it.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the veil stores will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
The thing
War
is,
the last village on the road to Oriflamme.
he's got like 3 brooches,
Isabella know where I'm
but
headed.
they're not showing on his uniform, so I don't know where he's actually putting them. I've just walked straight past one. How? Where? Oh, there. Okay. I was gonna say, I knew that there was another one, I just couldn't remember what it was.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
No.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
Okay.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed.
I assume he wants me to go around and feed
Despite my
them.
best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could
Whoa,
sorely use.
that's like the opposite though. Honestly, the brand upon my cheek affords me no freedom. 0. I can't do nothing by myself.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
I have no idea where the bearers are in this place.
What
Not
food I
a
can
single
provide
clue.
goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks.
Oh, literally down the corner.
Bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes.
Okay.
And for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, A word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
The thing is, everybody seems to want to get on the dame's good side for some unknown reason.
Crystal's curse is bad enough.
Like, I get it, but at
Can't
the
let
same
people
time.
starve as well.
Right, daily regimen. Roll call, middays. The butts. Oh. Okay, that's hardly... What's the point of having that there? I see. Quest destination nearby. Good to know. I've got 2 of them nearby. Oh my god, he still jumps really small. Bless him. Here you go. Have some food.
You look like you need a rest.
I just saw the leg. This bearer is...
Half as much as I need this. Thank you.
And the arm.
I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
These bearers do not have that long. He must be in a lot of pain as well. I think it's kind of sad. And this guy.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
I'm gonna have to come back for this guy, I guess. Yeah. I do think it's really disgusting the way the bearers are treated, but then that makes the story, right? Without the bearers and the way that they're treated, it wouldn't.
I have something for you.
It wouldn't make for a good story if they weren't involved. I feel really bad for all of these 3 though. They're all turning
from the Chamberlain.
Petrified.
Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
I could go tell him to see the other bearer, I guess. Or not. So close, yet so far. I gotta pick a fight with this guy.
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one.
Okay, maybe not. Is he done healing yet? No. How am I How am I supposed to... How?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
That's how. That's how.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
I feel like all 3 of these, by the time I finished a little bit more of the main story quest, will all be gone. I don't think they'll be alive much longer.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Bless him. Oh my god, I feel
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
I feel
Anyway,
so bad for these guys.
I better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident my arse!
This poor guy, he's not gonna last. Like, none of them are gonna last long. It's just... It's not great. It's really not good. Oh, here we go.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I think that her girl has run away with a guy, or he's kidnapped her. To be fair. Probably the kidnapping.
Oh, Tatian, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good.
Yeah.
The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact.
Of course
His
they do.
name is Bertrand, and he works at the
Of course
stables.
they do.
Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Of course they owe you a favor. I see that. Right, I know that that quest's been there for a while, but it said new quests available. I have no idea where they are.
I haven't seen you around the Vale. Alright. Are you here for business? Or pleasure?
Business.
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Just move along, Clive. Move along. You've got Jill. Move along. It's not for you, Clive. Not for you. Oh, I'm getting closer. Getting closer to that 50,000. That music roll will be mine before the end of today. Maybe, probably not. But you know, I kind of want to see where the new quests were. It said that there were new quests available. Oh, okay. I see. Miles away. What's that? I hope the travel day is quite nice. It looks like the sun's setting. It looks quite pretty. I still want to know why Jill didn't come with us. I'm very, very curious about that
The
one.
Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northreach, but one step outside.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
What's with this music?
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Wait, do they mean... Right, are they on about the chocobo? Or the wild bird? Or are they on about that? Because I kind of want to have just quickly have a little closer look at that. I don't need to fight any of these guys a minute. I just want to have a little look. A little closer look. I don't know how I feel about the music. I haven't fought one of these before, so hold on. I said, as she says, oh, I don't need to fight any of these, but it's like literally the only thing that I haven't fought before. I fought one of those, the colourful birds. I don't know how to describe them, but they're not chocobos, because they don't say chocobos, but I just want to have a little closer look. I don't know what he's on about. He said the waves stopped closer to it, but I wonder if we'll be able to go see that crystal at some point. Probably not. Right, let's just go. I don't understand this music. The music choice, I just don't. It's so eerie. Bluebird. I'm gonna have to. I kinda wanna know if it's got anything good, and I don't think it is the same bird that I've already fought, but who knows? No, it doesn't. It just has... Well, actually, it kind of does. That's really, really good for Gil. That item, the blue blood or black blood or whatever it was. I don't like this music. I feel like I'm probably missing a load of things, but I just want to get to the next place. We are getting closer to the crystals, though. That mother crystal is large.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for tomorrow's harvest.
God damn. I feel really bad for these bearers. I'm really, really not a fan of this music. It's so ominous.
That's enough dallying, you. Up, the lot of you. There's still work.
Like, none of them treat the bear. Nobody.
Branded. Here, now.
Nobody treats the bearers with respect here.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
No?
All right.
I will.
Where is he?
Because he's a kid, but still.
I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
I was just at the coast, I think. There was nothing there. Zero. I'm gonna have a look what that item was first.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger,
I wanna...
you didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust it either. I'm just gonna unlock this one too.
Have you seen my Chloe?
No.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I feel like that's the wild bird I just killed. The blue bird.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. She likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big.
I thought it was the bird.
But she's never got lost before.
I thought it was that blue bird.
Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Okay, let's do these two quests quickly so we can just do the main storyline.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I don't trust this guy who's like, oh, you finally came. Just don't trust him.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
I can't think what it could be with white.
Off with you now. I won't
Not
have
true.
idle branded underfoot.
I'm thinking thinking like worst case scenario. It's probably a branded. It's probably a girl with white hair. I'm hoping it's not. I hope it's a cat or something.
Chloe?
Or is it a dog?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you?
That looks like the dog who stole the papers before. Cid's papers.
Is that someone napping on the job?
Oh.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
That looks like a petrified branded maybe. Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna...
Curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Damn.
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Oh my god, this kid.
You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Oh my god, I am...
Is that all she was to you?
I am so angry.
A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I'm glad the kid knows the truth. I don't care if she's upset. I do not care. You can't treat people like that. It's disgusting. Like, honestly. It's like, oh yeah, she's just like, you know, just a plaything. Enjoy the reality, little kid.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
I know I sound harsh, but like, oh. Kids' parents need talking to, honestly. But they know that. They literally know that. Right, let's go see
the
what
wolf.
this...
It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Seems suspicious. What's that on the floor?
I'll deal with this.
That's already 2 people. 2 dead people on the floor. I'm slightly suspicious. I don't even want to help anybody in this village right now. I really don't. I really don't. But that's why Clive's better than me.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Okay, Draco, calm down. Oh my god, I literally, I hate this town. Why am I helping people?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. I'm
seething.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens
This
again.
town is like the worst town. I guess I'm too used to having people treat me as human in this game, or treat Clive as human, as actually like decent people with the Hideaway and the allies we've made in Lostwing and the East. But this town is disgusting.
You, brand
Come here this instant.
Yeah?
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Can I just kill him now?
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Yeah, I'm not getting the dame
That
involved.
unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my
I'm
own
not getting
master.
I'm not getting the dame involved.
I'm beholden to no one, and I take orders from no one.
You tell him, Clive.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do.
You tell him, Clive.
And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
I'll kill that too.
My son, I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I think we should just kill these two and hide them out in the fields. I know that sounds really bad, but honestly, just hide them somewhere.
I'm wasting my time.
Be done with it.
I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
God damn.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
I honestly think we should just bury them as well. Just while we're at it, just bury both.
All victims of the nobles' games.
Who's this?
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
We were going to do it by ourselves, but yeah, that sounds good.
Let's put them to rest.
I don't like this village, and I haven't even really got in there yet. But I don't like it. It's such a pretty town. Like it's beautiful, but I hate the villagers here.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Oh, I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Clive is a better person than me. I would have probably just killed them.
You're doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For the help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Just appeared out of nowhere. Give us a hand, give us some items, and disappears. What's up with this guy? I kind of want to see what happened to these two. But at the same time, I think they're gonna, and I don't want to bury them. That sounds horrendous, but I really don't want to bury them. Oh, they chocobos. Okay, they're just having a nap. I was wondering what the ones next to that one chocobo was. I guess. I'm just gonna have a little...
You and me. Shift your asses.
Okay, they died inside their own house, so I'm not going to enter there, because then I'll be at the scene of the crime, so we'll just carry on, do some main story.
Had another branded drop in the field.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Yeah.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader?
Oh, good.
Yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear.
We're getting closer.
Seek him out. Keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Well, looking at the dame and the people who work for her, they've clearly got some sort of makeup. So I don't quite understand why Clive just doesn't cover up the mark with some foundation or something.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Okay. Oof. Oh my god, there's another one! Do I get this one or the 50k one? I'm gonna have to get one, and of course. I'm getting such random ones. Why am I doing this to me? Just I need to know what it sounds like. Right, okay. I gotta keep my head down.
Branded until the no more. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
Can't believe how fast his attitude changed.
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
I feel like we're getting close.
I would do anything for the day. Anything.
She's really got a spell on all these people.
And tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Don't know what she is doing to these guys, but she has definitely got a hold on a lot of them. Like a lot of them.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces.
I am very fortunate. Without the Dame, like, my character would be probably not dead because he's super powerful, but it's not looking good.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Okay.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
There we go. I just wanted to make a little circle around them. They're so far away. Where are you going? Come back. Oh, why are they called Bloated Wolf? I don't think I like that. I feel like they've already done whatever they're supposed to do. Which I don't think is a good thing. I think they've probably eaten the lady. I can't remember her name. Begin with a T.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Tatian. He tried. Yes, a bit late.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
And there's the coup. I honestly thought this quest would be longer.
Tatian.
I thought they'd like run away
If
together.
that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatian.
You. Did you follow me?
Now why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
So much for being in love.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatian is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Oh.
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I'm kind of glad you don't have to travel all the way back.
I need to tell Isabella.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that there was an obelisk I could just pop
Perhaps
to.
the comb will give her something to remember Tatian by.
Oh, after this part, I guess Jill and Cid should probably be here somewhere. Then the main story can actually begin rather than just finding out about bearers and brothel and soldiers and this horrible town.
If it was a message that...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Yes.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Perfect.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Oh, she's not gonna like this.
I see. My dear Tatian. It is is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
And today is not one.
I found this with Tatian. I believe it was yours.
Several of the teeth appear to be recently broken. Probably from the wolves.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I do feel really, really bad for her. I know she got herself into it, but...
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks.
New weapon?
The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
I can just...
Not to mention the same thing.
I can just... them, right?
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
So all the soldiers are going to not be in the capital. And we need to destroy the Mother Crystal. That kind of lines up well, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Good boy, Toggle. I don't think there's any outstanding side quests, which is really, really nice for a change. And I think... oh, we're so close. We are so close. I know that side quests are boring for like a lot of people. They don't enjoy them, but it's definitely world building, and there are definitely worst side quests that I've done in many a Final Fantasy game. Like especially the fetch quests as well. At least there's quite sad stories or even happy stories with a few of them. I hated the Chloe one. I don't know why that one got to me so much, but the Chloe one was pretty disgusting if you ask me. We've made it. Let's go see how Cid and Jill's doing. I still can't believe that Cid's got a daughter, and I still can't believe that they want to just destroy the crystal.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Wow. Just wow, look at the size of that. Like, how do you even go about that? Crystals are incredibly pretty though. Oh, this looks fancy. The pleasure houses. That's why it looks fancy. What's going on? Is that Cid? It is. Yeah, I don't think Jill approves.
Cheer up, you two.
Oh no! I don't upset Jill.
A safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
I get it, but at the same time, like...
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
Oh,
A
Cid.
shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Did it work?
And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
This is doomed.
If the Mother Crystals
Doomed.
truly are the cause of the Blight.
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
That makes sense.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
I guess that makes sense.
Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen.
Sounds crazy.
So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Cid sounds like a crazy person.
But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Cid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Oh man, I like Cid even more. Every time he opens his mouth, I just like Cid.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Oh, this sounds like a bad idea. This sounds like a terrible idea. I don't. Cid just sounds like a man, a crazy man, and this sounds like an awful idea. I want to know how this all goes down, but I've been playing for a while now, so I'm gonna call that the end for today. Like, I'm still seething over the whole Chloe thing, and I want to know what's in the box. I want to know if Benedict's unconscious or she passed away, and if Cid did something to her and put her in the box. I'm very, very curious, because they keep showing parts of like Sambrek and Bahamut and just little tiny snippets, and I want to know. So I want to carry on, and I feel like this next bit is going to explain quite a bit when we destroy the crystal, or get caught for trying to destroy the crystal, because Cid has got no chill. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy the crystal. So anyway, I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.